Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa alihi wa sahbihi man wala. I'm assuming this pertains to Tasawwuf. So, Tasawwuf or Ihsan. I like to call Tasawwuf Ihsan. So if I may, Tasawwuf and Ihsan to me are synonymous, which means the maqam of Ihsan, which the Prophet ﷺ spoke about in the authentic narration, which means that you worship Allah as if you're seeing Him. If you're not, He's seeing you. To me, that's what Tasawwuf is. Anything other than that is not Tasawwuf to me. So I'm going to give you from what I know. So I believe that in that sense, Tasawwuf is obligatory. In other words, purification of the heart is part of the deen. Tariqa is a school of Tasawwuf. I don't believe that it is obligatory, no. Nor is it necessary on people to take. I believe Tasawwuf is for everybody as far as Ihsan is concerned. But I don't believe Tariqa is for everybody. A tariqa or a silsila is a school of tasawwuf that has codes and ethics in it. It is meant for the few who think they can actually contribute back more than the average person. They can dedicate part of their life forever more than the average person can. It is not a club. It's not a fashion club. It's definitely not a self-proclaimed salvation club. And it definitely is not a righteousness by association club. In Islam, we don't have righteousness simply by association. Yani Al-Quran Al-Kareem is explicit. Allah said, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. ليس بأمانيكم ولا أماني أهل الكتاب من يعمل سوءا يجز به. It is the meaning of the ayah. It is not according to your wishful thinking. Amani means wishful thinking. It is not according to your wishful thinking, the Quran says, nor the wishful thinking of Ahlul Kitab. Indeed, whoever does one atom of evil will be accountable for it. I'm saying that because we don't take sleeping pills. We don't take spiritual anesthesia. No. وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا. Not آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا. What عَمِلُوا? صالحات. So, Tasawwuf, or let me now move from Tasawwuf, since I said Tasawwuf is Ihsan. Tariqa, or the school of Tasawwuf, must be based on two things. The book and the sunnah, not by slogan. No, not by slogan. By what? By reality. In other words, that the frame of that tariqa and the practice, the current and the past, not just the past, is based on the book and the sunnah. There must be knowledge in the book and the sunnah, and there must be practice of the book and practice of that knowledge. How so? Al-Shafi'i, when he went, rahimahullah, Imam al-Shafi'i, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu wa arda, Nasir al-Sunnah, as they used to call him, and he is so, Ridwanullahi alayhi, when he went to Egypt, Al-Layth ibn Sa'd, al-Imam al-Azim, هذا Imam Mujtahid, rahimahullah, al-Imam al-Layth, كان al-Shafi'i used to say, Al-Layth a'lamu min Malik. Al-Layth is more knowledgeable than Malik. Now, al-Shafi'i used to say, rahmatullahi alayhim ajma'een. Al-Layth, they came and told the Imam al-Shafi'i, they said, Ya Imam, Al-Layth ibn Sa'd, radiyallahu anhu, says that if you see the man flying, or if you see the man flying in the air, do not believe him or follow him until you see his knowledge and practice of the book and the sunnah. Al-Shafi'i's response is, Al-Layth did not tell you the whole thing. If you see the man flying in the air and walking on the water, throw him against the wall if there is no knowledge in the book and the authentic sunnah. I know this is a deen. It's not a joke, Shaykh. It's not a fashion club. So, with the turuq, if people think that, number one, they have more than what it takes, the other people, to commit their lives and part of their lives to the da'wah and to all these things, and they think that the path is based on the book and the sunnah, then they may pledge that bay'ah that you're saying, to follow that school and to carry on that da'wah for the rest of their lives now on that path. And with that amal, inshallah, with the iman, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may gather them with those people that they have attached themselves to. So that's how I view it. Now, and Allah knows best. Yeah.